Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 8 of True 100% Plus. Right off the bat, if you hear anyone in the background, it's Emma. She's playing Battlegrounds with people, but I don't think she comes up on the microphone too much, so you should be alright. But yeah, hi. This is episode 8. Today we're gonna do tags, all of them, all the spray tags, but not for the reasons you probably think. So a lot of people have been telling me, "Hey Josh, you should do all the spray tags so that you can get the guns that spawn in CJ's house." And it's just like, well, the problem with that is I can't get in CJ's house, so it's not that useful. But there are some other effects of getting all tags, which I won't spoil, that I'm going to use probably in the next episode if I can get it to work. It should be funny. It should be fun. I hope it works out the way I hope. But yeah, right at the start here, I'm just picking up spray can ammo, and I grabbed the armor and the Tech 9 here. I was thinking about going around grabbing all the ammo that I find while I was doing this, but I kind of forgot halfway through doing it. Like on my second screen, I had a oh yeah, the weapon skill is the same for Tech 9 and Micro SMG. I wasn't actually aware of that, so that's nice. I don't have to train both those weapons. But yeah, anyway, crap, I lost my train of thought. What did I just say? Yeah, I thought I was going to go around town and pick up all the weapons while I was spraying tags, but on my second screen I had like a big tags map, and that was it. Nothing else. So I couldn't remember where all the weapons were. But yeah, so for the tags, my plan was I was not going to do the speedrun route, because if people wanted to watch people doing tags really quickly in a speedrun route, well, they could just watch mine or anyone else's speedrun. But if I wasn't going to do a speedrun route, I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, and I was really worried about missing tags. Because if you miss a tag and you don't know which one you missed, it can be a nightmare trying to find it. But that's when I remembered I had a save file editor, which can tell me all the collectibles I've picked up and all the ones I haven't yet, so it was really useful. So what I do is I decided to just try and do every single tag in some vague order. I was following a map. I didn't follow the numbering or anything. I just did it in some weird, like, north, south, then west a bit order. But yeah, I just decided to drive around and get all the tags. Also, do I take the red bike or the orange bike? Oh, choices. I decide on the red bike. Yeah, I came up here just to grab the Micro SMG. Again, I give up on picking up ammo halfway through it. But yeah, here we go. I'm doing sort of the speedrun strat of grabbing this NRG and then doing tags with this, but I felt like that would just be useful for speed. And then I thought I could get over here, but I couldn't actually. So then I abandoned this tag and just get on the bike and go the other way. But yeah, here we go. I'm just going to get all the tags, and I guess I'll just rate every tag like I did the oysters. I guess. So this tag right here, in this car park, this one's kind of cool. It's sort of a little bit hidden from the roads, which makes it, you know, hard to get. And it's in a cool area, because this car park has, like, you know, these NRGs and grenades and shit in it. So I think that one's alright. That one gets like a solid 7 out of 10, I'd say. I guess the scoring system I'm going to use is challenge again and proximity penalty. That's really hard to say. Yeah, I drove past the tag there that I'm going to drop onto the roof later. But this one I'm getting, it's kind of okay. It's hidden vaguely. It's in between some buildings. So that was like a 5. That was fine. This one's kind of cool. It's a cool little building here that you don't normally go to or see. Kind of out of the way. It's really well hidden. This one's like a 7 as well, I guess. 7 out of 10. Yeah, let's go 7 out of 10. During this, I'm gonna pause an awful lot and like look at a map, and I'm too lazy to edit all of that out, so I'm just gonna talk through it. I get lost quite a lot. Okay, this tag's alright. It's an orange tag on an orange wall, which is really fucking annoying, but it's fairly well hidden. I'll give it like a 5, I guess. Oh yeah, and that tag I managed to spray without getting the boop sound. I didn't spray it to 100%. I sprayed it like 97% or something, which is great. And I try and do as many tags like that as possible, just to do the boopless, is what I call them. Alright, this one's okay. This one's really well hidden and it's in a pretty cool spot. I like this one. This one gets like a That one gets like an 8. Like, I'll give that one an 8. It's next to some armor, but that's not a proximity penalty. It just looks, it's just cool, and it's in a really nice spot. I like that one. Yeah, it gets an 8. Yeah, man, I have stuff to talk about, but I'm getting these tags too quick. I can't. This tag is like facing right on this road. It's in a little bit of a cool area on these steps. There's me like boopless-ing the tag. But yeah, that one gets like a 4. It's not that great. Crap, I forgot all the things I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I'm doing the tags like boopless, as I call it, like not getting the noise. The noise happens when you reach 100% of the spray, but you unlock the spray tag when you get to like 93% or something like that. So I'm trying to do every single tag without... There you go, without getting the boop noise that you did it. I might go around and finish them all some other time, but yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, just driving around. This is me, like, if I ever stop moving like that, it's me looking at my second screen just to check out where the tags are. But I have, like, a vague idea in my head where all of these tags are, because, you know, I did speedruns of all tags for a little bit, a few months ago, like, I don't know, 6 months or something like that. So I have been to every single one of these tags before. I have got them before. I knew a route. I'm sort of doing the route a little bit here. But yeah, I didn't watch any videos of it or anything, or like remember the route or anything. So a lot of the time I'm just looking around for tags. But thankfully it's not like me blindly looking around for ages because I have no idea where it is. I have like... most of it is me standing in an area until I remember which tag it is and then get it. Anyway, that tag on the stadium gets like a 6. It's in a cool area and it's fairly well hidden. That one on the beach is alright. That gets a 6 too. This one's right on a road. It's really hard to see. It's not that interesting. I think it's like a 3. I don't like that one. Also proximity penalty because it's right next to this one, which is also hard to see and in a shit place. That also gets a 3. Screw those 2 tags. They're shit. Right next to each other and everything. Pretty bad. Okay, here we go. Map time. To start, like, just looking around and stuff. Alright, so then it goes up here. Yeah, this one. Another green tag on a green wall, which is really annoying. Got it boopless. Nice. That one's pretty bad. I'll give that one like a 3. This one's also pretty bad. I don't know. Yeah, that one's like a 4. At least it's easy to see, but it's still like way too easy to get. It's really annoying. Oh yeah, and here I decided to go get more spray tag ammo. I use tons of spray tag ammo, as you can imagine, with this entire thing. And I think I pick them up like... I don't know, I think I go to each one like 3 times or something like that. Oh yeah, and here's me failing to jump up here. That was stupid. But yeah, obviously normal like speed runs and stuff, you would do this. I don't know how 100% does it, but in like any percent, or not any percent, but all tag speed runs, you'd go up to the mission rider, and then you would like, not rider, the one tagging up turf, the one where you have unlimited spray tan ammo. So I don't normally have to worry about spray can ammo. And I only know 3 spray tag spawns. That one I just got, the one I got at the start, and the third one is inside CJ's house, which I can't get in, so there's probably more spray tag ammo, but I didn't know where it was, so I just went with those 2. I'm having a really annoying problem at the moment when I'm like recording locally. If I alt-tab out of the game and alt-tab back into it, the sound is completely messed up, so I can't like alt-tab to check anything while I'm doing these. It's pretty annoying. Anyway, continuing with the tags, there's one here. This one's okay. It's a corner of a busy road though, and it's not the easiest thing in the world to see. I don't know. This one gets like a 4. It's not my favourite. It's pretty crap. Where am I going? Oh yeah, right, yeah. This is me like vaguely following the speedrun route again. Like turning around and going down here. This one's cool. In the storm drain. It's fairly easy to see, purple and white. I think this one's alright. This one gets like a 6. Nothing special, but it's pretty okay. But yeah, I had so much stuff to talk about, but I just can't find a time to talk about it. It's annoying. Alright, this tag here, it's in the main road. It's kind of near a safe house. Failing to tag it. This one's okay, I guess. That one's like a 5. There's nothing wrong with that one. This one's alright. It's in a somewhat cool area you wouldn't normally go to. This little car park. It's next to a vending machine, and I love these things. This one gets like a 5 as well. Like, it's kind of near to the other one, but it's on like the other side of this road, so I don't think it's too bad. I think it's alright, yeah. Oh yeah, there's another one. Yeah, there we go. Finally see it. This one here. This one is also really close, but it's okay-ish. It gets like a 5. I mean, it would be like a 6 if it wasn't for the proximity penalty. I don't know. Following the speedrun route again, going through here. Do I get lost? Oh yeah. Gotta check out that map. Where am I going? What the hell? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is not the speedrun route. I tried my best to not follow the speedrun route, because I did want to do this as if it was someone doing it casually, sort of thing. I don't know. Maybe I should have just done a speedrun of it and just called it like this segment. But, like I said earlier, I think that's be a bit boring. I decided to do it my own way. My own terrible way. Sorry, coughing. There are some questions I wanted to answer. I'll try and get to. I think I go to pick up an AK ammo here. Yeah, okay, yeah, so while I'm picking up this AK ammo, a lot of people have been suggesting that I do highlights of all my fails from recording all of these. And I keep answering people in the comments, but people keep suggesting it every episode. But no, it can't happen. The reason I can't do highlights of all the failed recordings of these segments is that I don't have them. I don't keep them. Like, these recordings, these local recordings are huge file sizes, and like trying to sift through it, or like highlighting a stream is fine because there's other people watching and there's like a timestamp that I can press a button and make a timestamp for. But for all the other things, it's like lots of little video files, and it's just me making a mistake or dying or something, then pausing and loading the save. Nothing interesting happens. It's not funny or anything. Oh yeah, there's this tag. It's in a fairly decent spot. I'd say that gets like a... No, actually, no, it's right a bit next to a busy road. That gets like a 5. There's nothing interesting. But yeah, so yeah, highlights can't happen. There's no way. It wouldn't be that great, and I don't have the recordings anyway, and it would be a pain in the ass to edit, and lots of other things. Oh yeah, this tag here, I remembered that it was like I had to put my back to the water in order to spray it, but I couldn't actually remember where it was, so I'm like searching around for this tag a little bit. But yeah, I find it. It's just over here, behind these crates. This one's in a cool spot. I like this one. It's really well hidden, and it's like right next to this river in a 6 spot. I'd give that like a 7, 7.5 maybe. I don't know. I feel like an 8 is a bit too generous. I get, yeah, maybe it is an 8. It might be. I don't know. You tell me what you think of all these tags. There's like 100 of these fucking things. All the other collectibles are 50, but there's 100 of these. So we're gonna be here for a long time. I'm sure you can see the timestamp from the video. Oh yeah, here I decided to pick up the sawn-off shotgun since I got maximum shotgun skill. I thought I would like start collecting ammo of this, and the best way to do it is to park the bike up and get out like that. Ta-da! Unfortunately, I lose all my ammo, which is what I'm checking here. I only have 70. But actually, no, maybe I didn't lose my ammo. 70? Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been 74 bullets there. Yeah, I guess I didn't lose my ammo. That's good. So yeah, I'll have to start training sawn-off at some point. This tag's okay. It's like behind a fence, fairly visible. Like, it's not hidden through bullshit or anything. I'm gonna want like a 5. These are all getting 5s, aren't they? I don't know. They're all just average. None of these are that great. Yeah, I'm checking out the map again. So yeah, there's some other things. People were wondering why I was getting respect now and not later, when I can just do it with gang territories really easily. And like I said in the first episode, I want to do everything that you can do before the first save. Like, literally everything. So I'm maxing all the skills that I can, and, you know, buying everything, and doing everything. I don't know how how much clearer I can make that. Like, everything. So, yeah, I know it's going to be an absolute grind, but I'm going to get the King of San Andreas criminal rating and the max respect and stuff in the master save segment. There's probably going to be a series of like 20 episodes where I'm just blowing up police helicopters and nothing else. But if it's what has to be done, that has to be done. Anyway, that spray tag there is like a free. It's not in that great a spot. It's right next to CJ's house. It's like the one tag you're supposed to find, isn't it? These ones in the missions, I don't think I'll bother rating these since they're forced, so they're kind of crap anyway. Like, I don't know. Like, there's no point in rating them. You're gonna find them. You have to. You don't have a choice. So yeah, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna get respect, and I'm gonna get King of San Andreas criminal rating. If you don't know what that is, Google it. But there's like a high score system in game, and well, basically the best way of doing it is to blow up a police helicopter and watch a replay of you blowing it up. But I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it. We'll do it legit. I say that now, and I'll probably get sick of it halfway through, and then cheat. Well, then use a glitch anyway. We'll see. I haven't got to that point yet, so it's fine. This tag here is really stupid. It's behind this fence. You can spray it without climbing it, but it's a pain in the arse. And it's like in a shit spot. It's not very visible. It's close to a million other tags that you have to go to. That one gets like a 3 or a 2. I think that's crap. Yeah, finding the next tag. I'm really not sure what to talk about. This is just going to be like an hour of me making bullshit up about tags. That's what people wanted. Oh yeah, there's this little tunnel one. I like this one. This tunnel's cool. It's in a cool area. There's like a car wash and stuff. I know it's next to a main road and near some other tags, but I like this one. This one gets a 6. Would be a 7 if it wasn't so close to others. But yeah, so it's stuff like this. It's like I could speed this up by 1,000 times, but then the video would be really damn short, and I won't be able to talk about the tags fast enough. So people wanted longer videos. Here you go. I'm trying my best. Here's this tag. This tag is really cool. It's like in this alleyway. It's like really well hidden. That one gets like a 6, maybe a 7. But yeah, it's kind of close to others and similar to. It's like really similar to these two tags in a very similar spot. And these two tags are so close to each other. Like, why are they like this? Is it like symbolizing like different gang territory borders or something? I don't know. But yeah, this one, I'm giving this one. These two get like a 3. They're in a shit spot. And you drive past them anyway in one of the missions. They're really not that great. I'm glad I noticed I missed that one. Otherwise, I would have been searching for that. But yeah, I bootlessed. Bootlessed. That's not a word, but bootlessed both of those. This one's bullshit. Look how hard it is to see this, and it's really close to some other better ones. That one gets a 2. Fuck that tag. That's bullshit. I think I searched around a little bit for this one. I remembered driving through these houses in my tag runs, so I went up to the top and I was like, oh yeah, now I remember it. But from the bottom I couldn't remember where it was. This one's okay, it's fairly well hidden, it's not the most visible thing in the world, but none of those fucking orange tags are. I guess that one gets a 4. I'll say a 4, yeah. Oh yeah, and I was here earlier, and if I was doing like a speed run, I should have got this tag, but yeah, I'm not doing these in any optimized order or anything. I really don't care. Just wanted to get them done. I've been doing tags off for ages now. I wanted to do this ages ago, because this is like, once I do this, I can do another thing, and once I've done that other thing, I can do another really cool thing. So it's like, I've been wanting to do this for ages, I've just been like too lazy to do it, and not have, well, say lazy, I didn't have enough time. That tag on the motorway is meh, it's kind of hard to see, and it's in a shit place. I'll give them one like a 2, I guess. But yeah, now that I've got these tags out of the way, next episode I can do a relatively cool thing, I hope. And then the episode after that I can do a really cool thing if I have time. We'll see. No hope, no promises, but I'll get to it eventually. Anyway, getting more spray tag ammo because I needed it. And then me looking at the map again, just sitting here doing nothing while I look at the map. But yeah, just gonna get some tags. These ones are all kind of close together. There's nothing too interesting. This whole thing isn't too interesting, is it? Hey, people wanted longer videos. Here's your long fucking video. It's an hour of nothing. Are you happy now? This spray tag is okay. It's orange on an orange wall, again, but it's in a fairly decent spot. I don't know. That gets like a 4 or 5. 4.5. I'll give it 4.5. It's kind of close to some other ones. This one here is funny. I'm like looking around all these bits for the tag because I know there's one supposed to be one here because the map says there is. So I'm like looking around like, where the hell is it? But of course it's in the damn tunnel. I can't believe I forgot it was in the tunnel. I don't know why. I think I realised at one point and then turn around and immediately head there. Is that it? Nope. Still looking. Still looking. I'll get there eventually, don't worry. I said it was like, so if this was a casual playthrough, they wouldn't know where it is anyway, so they wouldn't have the sudden realisation that it's in the tunnel. But thankfully I do that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got there in the end. There you go. This one's cool. I like this. In the entrance to the train tunnel, it's fairly visible. I mean, you come here a few times, but it's still pretty decent. I give that one like a 6, I guess. It's alright. Yeah, moving on. Oh yeah, this one, I have absolutely no recollection, that's the word, of ever doing this in the speedrun. Like, I don't remember this tag at all. I thought it was there, because that seems like the obvious place, but it wasn't. So I'm like, where the fuck is this? And I really didn't remember, but apparently it's just under these stairs, which is really weird. Yeah, there it is. So weird. I don't remember getting this one. I'll have to watch the speedrun and see when you get that, because I don't remember doing it ever. It's really, really, really weird. Yeah, next one's like inside this car park over here, I think. Yeah, just inside the car park, there it is. Well, I say there it is, I'm still driving towards it. There it is, there you go. Oh yeah, my bike skill is increasing, which is nice. At some point I'm going to do a live stream of maxing all the driving skills. So like, well, not all of them at once, but I'm going to have to do like drive around the airport, Los Santos airport, for like an hour to get my bike skill up. And I'm also going to do the same for cars, planes, boats is going to be a fucking laugh. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for a boat. Like, just drive around Los Santos, I guess. I don't know. So that should be a fun live stream. But yeah, since it's like boring stuff like gambling would be if I wasn't like doing live reactions or commentary or anything, I'll definitely live stream those. Anyway, the car park one gets like a 6. That one there gets a 3 because you go past it in Running Dog. Don't worry, I'm trying to do all the tags. I think I missed an oyster when I did the oysters. Someone was made a big comment of all the ones I did, and apparently I missed one, which was kind of sad. But yeah, is there even a boat driving skill? There might not be, actually, now that I think about it. I said all that, there might not even be one. I don't know. I'll look it up. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really trained boat driving skill. If there is one, it's really dumb. Yeah, this tag's kind of weird. I didn't really see it. I think it's on the wall here. Yeah, there it is. This one's really hard to see. Like, look at that. It's so bullshit. And it's in a decent spot, but it's just one of those invisible ones. So I'm giving it like a 4, I guess. It's kind of crappy. More staring at the map to figure out where to go next. I should really get spray tag ammo here. I guess I don't do that. Eh, whatever. I'm like watching this back, trying to improve my route. The whole point was I was doing a terrible route. There's like grenades here. There were some grenades when I got the NRG as well. I was contemplating picking them up, but I decided not to because I want to use the tear gas now that I picked that shit up. Anyway, that tag's kind of decent. It gets like a 5. It's near some weapon drops, which is nice, so it's alright, I guess. Yeah, I guess a 5. 6 of them being generous, but no, I'd say 5. And then these ones are like default tags again that you don't have a choice of, so I won't rate these. But yeah, yes, some other things I wanted to talk about. It turns out you can recruit homies. I said last episode I don't think you could, but then I tested it and you can, so that's good. So I'm not worried about that. And lots of people keep telling me, loads of people keep telling me to go to Area 69 to get 6 stars and a tank and do Vigilante that way, or raise respect with a tank and stuff like that. And it's like, you guys realise that A, the tank doesn't spawn at the start of the game, and B, you can't get 6 stars, right? You can only get 4. You can't get any more than 4 until you lock San Fierro, and then I think you can get 5, and then after that, once you get Los Venturas, you can get 6. So it's like, I can't do that. I can't get a tank, guys. I'm sorry, it's impossible. Alright, anyway, now I'm gonna get more spray tag ammo. I should have done this earlier, but yeah, you know, no speedrun route or anything like that. Now I ran out of things to talk about. Oh boy. Yeah, this week I had more time to record. But I'm still doing this like on Wednesday. Like it's currently, it's exactly 12 o'clock on Wednesday right now, and I recorded this about an hour earlier. So I left this to the last minute. But I blame PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is a really dumb name. I get it's the person who made its name, but it's still dumb. But I blame that game all of yesterday. I was planning to record this yesterday and commentate it and sort it all out yesterday, but I accidentally spent the entire day playing Battlegrounds with people. So whoops. I don't know if I should talk about other games during this series, but it's what I was doing. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's this tag. This tag's in a really cool spot, and on the PS2 version, it's near a 2-player thing. So I'll give that one like a 5 or a 6. It's proximity penalty, so I guess it's like a 5, yeah. But yeah, I've been playing the crap out of that game. I really like it. I know it's another early access survival game, but I don't play many of those. The only one I ever played was DayZ, or DayZ, and then I never touched any of the other ones. So to me, this is like something a little bit new. But I know a lot of other people are just saying it's a bad H1Z1. Other people are saying it's a good H1Z1. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know who to believe. I don't care. I like this game now. Anyway, that tag is in a really weird spot. What the hell just happened to the video there? That was kind of weird. I think that just broke audio sync. Yes, it did. Oh well. I don't know if that's going to show up in the video or not, but there was some really weird artifacting that just happened there. Yeah, the audio's not too out of sync. I think it's okay. I'll leave it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so I've been playing that game quite a lot. Anyway, that tag gets a 10 out of 10 because it's next to my favourite vending machine. No, okay, that one gets like a 4. It's in a pretty bad spot, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just talking about anything. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Oh god, the audio is out of sync, isn't it? No. Well, maybe I'll fix it in post. I'm probably sat here complaining. Last episode, at the very start, I'm like, oh man, the audio is so out of sync, guys, I'm really sorry. And then I fixed it. I completely fixed it in editing, so there wasn't any audio desync. So I'm probably sat here complaining about it now while I'm listening to it, and then I'm going to stop recording and then fix it. So I don't know, maybe it's still there, maybe it isn't. Yeah, I just resprayed the bike there because it started to had a bit of smoke, and now the bike's blue, so that's cool. I know there's a tag right here. There it is. Yeah, I knew it was like in this alleyway somewhere. Oh yeah, and I climbed the fence. Look how weird that is. I grabbed the fence from down below. That was kind of funny. Anyway, that tag's alright. That gets like a 5. I'm gonna say that tag gets a 5. It's in an okay spot. This one on the hospital's kind of cool. It's like really hidden by bushes and stuff. But it's not bullshit. It's like if you went over here, you'd see it immediately. It's not like hidden on the wall or anything. So I like that one. That one gets a 6. Not even too crazy, but it gets a 6, I'd say. The next one's this one at this church thing. I think it's a church anyway. Looks like it. It's like hidden behind this wall. It's kind of okay. You could spray this one through the wall if you wanted to, but I didn't want to waste ammo, so I decided not to. And that's the halfway point, 50 out of 100. And that one gets a 4, I guess. So yeah, now that I got 50 out of 100, I decided to go and make a save. I don't actually like reload or anything like that because I'd lose my bike, but I just wanted a safety save. in case I got killed or busted or some crap, then I lost all my progress. So I felt like halfway through the tags was a good point to save, so I did it there. Yeah, and you can see there's no edit here. I didn't cut between two things or anything. I just saved and walked out. So that's 50 out of 100. That save is in the Google Drive with all the others, so I decided to put that one up as well. Like, why not? Won't hurt. Yeah, moving on to the next tag. Yeah, this one I put the marker on the one I'd already done, but then I remembered there's one over here, so I just went over here anyway. This one's in a really weird spot. It's like down this alleyway with nothing else here, and it's kind of hidden. It might just be the lighting, I don't know. I don't really like that one. It's close to other ones as well. It gets like a 4, maybe a 3. 3.5, let's say 3.5. Wait, I'm like, oh, I can't get out that way, so I had to turn around. I mean, I guess if you're on foot, you can get out because you can climb the fence, but yeah, not here. Not when I'm on a bike. So yeah, continuing up here, getting some more tags, you know, the usual. Sorry, that's me pausing the audio there. Emma got a phone call, so I had to stop my voice recording and restart it. Anyway, that tag's kind of bullshit. It's like almost invisible. It might just be the orange lighting I have right now. I don't know, but it's kind of really close to a road as well. That one gets a 3. It's kind of crappy. Continuing on up this hill. Oh, look at this route. I was here earlier and then I come back. It's so terrible. Oh, vending machine. I love these things. Quick, take the vending machine. I was actually losing fat this entire time, I think. I need to do another session where I just sit at a vending machine for like 10 minutes and eat. I might do that next episode, I guess, if I remember. I mean, here's me looking around for this tag. I didn't actually remember this tag at all, but I think I find it pretty quickly. It's to my right now. Yeah, I got it. Good. It's kind of well hidden. I like this one. This one's a 5, maybe a 6. It's pretty decent. It's on a cool road as well. I like this road. You don't come here for any other reason, so I think it's alright. And here, I think I get lost for a little bit. Pretty sure this is when I'm like looking around on the map. Oh wait, trying to figure out which ones I've already done and which ones I hadn't. So this one here, I'm like, oh, I've already done that one, but I know there's another one here. So I'm like, where the hell is it? So I go more this way and it isn't there, and then I go more the other way and then I find it and shit. So yeah, it takes me a while to figure this out. If only I had something to talk about while I was doing this. I didn't have much time to prepare stuff to talk about. On Sunday, it was really late, and then on Monday I tried to read people's comments to see what people were saying. But by that time, all the comments had normally been posted. I normally read them all as they come in, like new, but since there was loads of them, I couldn't really read through it at the time, so I didn't have much choice. And like I said yesterday, I was accidentally played a video game all day, so I didn't really look into the comments that much. Trying to think, what are some other things people ask? Lots of people keep asking things that have already been said in other episodes, and I don't know if I should go over it again. Also, there's that tag, I finally found it. That one's decent, gets like a 4, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if I should, the thing is, if I keep repeating myself, I'm going to annoy 90% of my audience, but then the 10% of the people that missed it the first time I said it, or didn't hear me, or didn't concentrate or something, then they'd be okay. Also, that guy's running into a wall, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should repeat myself a lot. Maybe if there's enough episodes, I should. Anyway, this one's kind of cool. It's similar to the other one that was near the 2-player marker on PS2. This one's decent. It's purple or an orange wall. Woo! It's not orange on an orange wall. So I like that one. That one gets a 5, I guess. And he says, as the audio slowly becomes more and more desynced, I think. Oh god. I don't know. I didn't think I was going to bother fixing it, but I think I have to now. Oh yeah, there's the last oyster, by the way. That's the last oyster I haven't picked up, and I can't because I need to leave it to do a glitch later. Yeah, there's that tag. Oh, that tag's in a decent spot. Glen Park's kind of cool. I like it. Gets like a 6, I guess. All of these are getting very similar ratings. I don't know, man. I don't know how to rate these any differently. This one's okay. 4, I guess. Yeah, like a 4, maybe. How much? Oh god, I'm only halfway through this. Oh god. This is so long and I don't know what to talk about. It's not like I have a Twitch chat to read either. I'm so used to, like, if I run out of things to talk about, I just use Twitch chat for like a you know, a writing prompt or a speaking prompt or however you want to say that. But I'm all alone. I just have a notepad open with all the stuff I want to talk about and I've already said it all. Ah. Oh no. Did I rate that tag just then in the bike park? No, I didn't, did I? The skate park. That one's okay. Yeah, it's pretty well hidden. It's in a cool spot. That one gets like a 7, I guess. Oh yeah, here's something cool. Here's this thing. So this is a wall, and you can climb through it. It's pretty good. Now I'm inside this building, but not in the way Rockstar intended for me to be inside this building. There's like a garbage can here. Garbage can? Garbage bag? Bin bag? Whatever you want to call it. I chainsawed it for fun. Pretty good. Climb out the way I got in. I think Bubble Bobbler showed me that ages ago and said he was ashamed there was never any use for it. Well, there you go, buddy. I made it work. Woo! Showed that out of bounds? I guess it's an out of bounds, yeah. Anyway, I finally found the tag in here. This one's okay. It's in a pretty cool spot. I say every single one of them's okay, don't I? That one gets like... I'll give that one a 6. Yeah, that one gets a 6. Oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. So there's this Pimpmobile here, and you can do this trick to get up on top of it, and then use it to climb onto the roof, except that I suck and I couldn't do it. So I try it 3 times, and then CJ gets off on the wrong side, and I don't remember how to do this, so I just gave up. I was just like, oh, screw it, and just climb the car myself. What I'm supposed to do is, like, get off the bike and then be on top of the car, but it didn't work. But yeah, this spray tag's really cool. I like this on the back of this sign in this petrol station. I'll give that one like a 7. It's really well hidden and stuff. Maybe that might just get... That one gets an 8. That's like one of the few that you have to climb a building to get up. Oh, and there's some flowers. People kept telling me to pick up flowers. So there you go. I have flowers now. You happy? But yeah, that one's like one of the few that requires you to actually do some parkour. That one gets a definite 8. And it's pretty cinematic. It's like... It's in a really cool spot. Like on the back of that sign. I don't know. This is really good. I like it. Yeah, definite 8, I'd say. There's this one in the storm drain, which is kind of cool. I guess this one's like... This one's a 6. Yeah, a 6. I'd say a 6. I'm giving it a 6. Man, the audio desync is really bad for me. I hope I fix it for you guys. Oh yeah, and here's this bomb shop thing, 8 Balls bomb shop. And there's like a spray tag right here. This one's cool. I'd say this is a solid 5. That one gets a 5. But yeah, anyway, I try and drive my bike into the bomb shop and it doesn't work, obviously, because you can't attach a bomb to a bike. I don't know what I was thinking. But there it is. I wanted to blow up my bike, but the game doesn't let me. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause me recording this, and I'm gonna look at a load of YouTube comments, and I'm gonna answer some questions. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? Someone gave me a load of questions, didn't they? Fuck, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Amaluna gave me a load of questions. Oh yeah, this one's another parkour one. That one's cool. I like that. That one gets a 6. Okay, so let's see. So let's see these questions. Opinions on the story mode. Okay. Story mode? I mean, there's only one mode in this game unless you count mods and it's story, but I assume you're talking about the story itself. This tag's okay. It's kind of on a road. I'd give it like a 4, something like great. Yeah, on the story, I actually like the story in this game. It's like the silliest GTA has ever got, I think, but it still has like a main underlying story to it. That's kind of the theme through the whole thing. That tag's okay, that one gets a 4 as well. But it's like you lose a little bit of track on the whole Big Smoke Rider Grove Street storyline in San Fierro. And you like meet new people and get a new storyline for Los Venturas, like Woozy and whatnot. But you still keep this whole story. And then suddenly, like, yeah, in Los Venturas you definitely lose the main storyline a bit until like suddenly Crash turns up and you're like, oh yeah, that's a thing. But that tag also gets a 4. Maybe that's actually, I'm revising. All the last 3 tags I just did, and this one, they're all freeze, because they're all too close to each other. Proximity penalty. They're all freeze, fuck it. But yeah, I like the story. It's pretty silly. I mean, the Battle of the Gaytonia is a really silly story as well, but... Well, does it? No, I guess the story isn't silly, the gameplay is. But this story is kinda silly. You're like stealing military jets and stuff. I guess, yeah, I guess this story's okay. I like it. I mean, I just like this game in general, so, yeah, you know. I like the campaign, what can I say? Opinions on the vehicle/traffic AI? They're okay. I mean, that was a write home about. It's the same as other games, isn't it? Like, they just drive in a straight line, and you can avoid them. Something too special. Oh, and yeah, here I think I'm gonna get more spray tag ammo as well. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing. I'm like, just gonna go get spray tag ammo because I'm really low on it again. And I was hopeful this was gonna last until the end of the game. I think it... the end of the game until the end of the segment. I think it does, I don't remember. What could Rockstar have done to improve this game even more? Finish it. But, I mean, no game is ever really finished, so that's kind of hard to say. I don't know, there's just so much dead space in this game that they didn't do anything with. They just made so many environments and stuff and they didn't make any gameplay for it, or anything unique to it, I don't know. But it's such a big world, I don't know if they could have anyway. Just finish the game, add more to it. We know there's lots of stuff that was cut out, because they left loads of stuff in, so maybe the game would have been better, but if they had finished that, then they would have left some other stuff that they hadn't finished, and then we would have been complaining about that instead, so I don't know. It's like they could have developed this game for an extra year, and you know, there would still be stuff that we missed, because you can't ever finish a game, there's always more you can add to it. What should be edited/adjusted to make the game even more fun? I don't know. Pass. I'm just reading these questions out without thinking about it. What would you like to see added to the game? I mean, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? This game's like over 10 years old. I don't know. All the stuff that was missing? Like, the whole thing with how the gang territories work at the end of the game, like you have to take gang territories so you can do end of the line. It's just like a really crappy solution they had because they cut out a couple missions that were supposed to be in the game. That's about it. Oh yeah, that tag on the wall there that says OGF, that stands for Orange Grove Families, which was the original name for Grove Street until they changed it, but they didn't change a lot of the art for it. There's even some tattoos that still say OGF. It's kind of funny. Speaking of stuff that was removed. But yeah, I wish Big Bear was like an actual character and stuff. I hate gang territories at the end, so kind of sad that wasn't into the game in the end. Anyway, here's another tag. This one's in the airport. It's kind of okay. It's not a cool building. It's in a decent spot. Yeah, I guess that's a 6. It's nothing to write home about, though. I'd say a 6. I'm giving it a 6. This next one's pretty cool. It's like on top of a motorway over here that you'd probably never go to otherwise. Oh, hiccups. I'm doing this. I ain't retaking this. If I cough, I'm gonna keep recording. Screw that. We're too far in. I'm not starting again. Yeah, yeah, this tag here, this tag that's really long here, you can do that cool trick where you jump off and the bike instantly stops. It's pretty good. I like this tag. This one gets an 8. It's in a really cool spot above this motorway. You would like see it as you were driving along and be like, oh shit. I like it, I like it. Definite 8. Definitely. Oh yeah, here I get involved in a big car crash. And what's the one thing everyone does when they see a massive car pile up like this? I wonder. The single bullet starts mayhem, and I get 3 stars from that. Look at that. What the hell? A single bullet fired and I get 3 stars. I love doing shit like that. It's so much fun. The motorways are really terrible in this game. The AIs always crash into each other, but I like it. It's funny. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to drive to the pay and spray to get rid of these stars. The last thing I want to do is get busted and I have to do all this crap again. So, yeah, I went back to the pay and spray and resprayed. What features are totally useless and shouldn't even be implemented? Well, if on the PC version of the game, if you hold down tab and you press numpad 4 and 6, or well, one of all the other, CJ dances. I don't know why. Just does. Has no impact on anything ever, but there it is. Some other features that are useless. I'm sure there are loads. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. I must know loads of useless things about this game, but... Oh, I know one. As I just clear my throat. God damn. Did you know vehicles get dirty in this game? Like, if you respray a vehicle, it's all shiny and stuff, and when you drive it around, it slowly gets a little bit more dirty. But it's so subtle that you can't even tell the difference. It's really, really stupid. I had no idea until I watched it in a Vladim M video. And he like went over all the things wrong with the Steam version of this game. I'll definitely watch that video, by the way. Oh yeah, this is a solid 9. This tag is really in a sick spot on top of this observatory. There's no other reason to come here, and this place is amazing. Also, this lady's in one flowers. But this place is really cool. This observatory, and it's the only thing up there. So, definite 9. Really, really cool. But yeah, like, cars get dirty. That's what I was saying. Vehicles get dirty, and I had no idea, and it's really stupid. That tag gets a 4. It's on the motorway. It's nothing too interesting. Motorway means highway, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Any Americans are watching, we call them motorways. Last question. Oh no, if they make a GTA SA remake, what would you like to see in it? Everything that's in this one, and don't change anything, but that's never going to happen. This tag's okay. This tag gets like a 7. It's in a pretty cool spot. Really well hidden, and this whole area is like, you know, for that tag and nothing else. And lastly, aside from speedrunning, what are your favourite things to do in San Andreas? Well, blowing up cars that crashed. I don't know. There's so many things, isn't there? I mean, oh yeah, look at this sign. This movie. It's so funny. Just read it. It's obviously Terminator. There's lots of Terminator references in this game. But yeah, I don't know. Nowadays, it's not like I fire up this game and just drive around and mess about for fun. Like, I never do that. The only time I ever launch this game is if I'm gonna speedrun it, or I'm recording this, or doing some other stream or video or YouTube related thing. That tag there gets like a 4 because it's right next to this one, which also gets a 4. Actually, they're both free. Yeah, both of these tags are free. 3 out of 10. Pretty bad. Yeah, I don't play this game for fun anymore. I don't remember what I used to do for fun. This tag also gets a free because it's really shit. One thing I always talk about, I used to do with my friends, is that we'd go play 2-player mode on PS2. We do the bubble cars cheat and the jetpack cheat. This one gets a 4 because it's proximity penalty, but it's kind of in a cool spot, I guess. But yeah, what we would do is we get bubble cars cheat, we'd drive into an ambulance, started floating up, and then we'd jetpack onto the ambulance, so we're like on top of an ambulance that's floating into the sky, and then we'd walk away for 2 hours, and then we'd jump off and see what happens. That tag gets a free as well, it's in a bad spot, and all those tags are so close to each other, screw those tags. It's also an orange tag on an orange wall. This is really bullshit. This tag's okay though. This tag gets a 5. It would be a 6, but proximity penalty. But yeah, like the sky would go all crazy colours and stuff if we did that. It was really fun. But yeah, just messing around with cheats is the most fun thing to do in this game, I guess. I don't know. Maybe play multiplayer. It's good too. But that's like a mod, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Ran out of things. So, thanks a lot, Amaluna. I answered all your questions over the course of 2 videos, so thanks. If anyone else has any questions for me, put it in the YouTube comments, and hopefully I'll like note it down and read it when I have nothing to talk about in an episode. I'll try and get to everyone's questions, I guess. That tag there is that I just did was in a really cool spot. It gets a 6. It's in like, I didn't look around unfortunately, but it's in like a little shopping centre area. There's like chairs and stuff, and that tag there gets a 5. It's in an okay spot, but there's nothing too interesting about it. A few more tags to go, not that many left. How much longer have I got in this video? Let's have a quick scrub. It's only like 10 more minutes left for me. For you it's probably like 15, I guess. Oh yeah, this tag here, I'm looking around and then I realise, oh, it's up there, isn't it? there's one in that car park I was just at, but the one I actually wanted was up here. It was funny because I was here earlier, wasn't I, and I didn't do it. It's just terrible speedrun route. Who cares? Yeah, here it is on this wall. It's in a pretty unique spot. It's kind of out of the way of the city and everything. I guess this one gets a 6. Fairly well hidden. It's in a coolish spot. I don't know. Yeah, it gets a 6. This whole structure of this whole motorway system, of all these roads going over each other, is really cool. Is this an actual thing in Los Angeles? Does anyone know who lives there or has been there? Because I feel like a lot of this architecture is based off of Los Angeles, obviously. But yeah, that structure's really cool. If anyone could send me like a picture of it. Just tell me what to Google though. Don't put a link in your YouTube comments, because then it gets like flagged and I have to manually allow it, and I'm terrible at that because I forget. So all the people that were showing me pictures of their sweet street cleaners back in like episode 3 or whatever, they all got like timed out, or like all their comments got hidden and I had to show them. Anyway, that tag there's pretty shit. It gets like a 3, I guess. Yeah. Now that there of me shaking the camera around, that was me sneezing. I don't know why I remember that. That tag's okay. It's in a pretty decent spot with all these stairs and stuff that are kind of cool. I guess it gets a 6 if I'm generous. Yeah, I'll give it a 6. Why not? Do I get a hot dog here? Yeah, chili dog. I was tempted to drive the NRG into the tallest building and drive it off, but I really didn't want to kill myself after all this, so... Oh yeah, and I drive to this tag and I'm like, oh, I've already done this one, I'm an idiot. Now I'm looking around for the next one. Yeah, that was a really long pause, jeez. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm glad I got these tags out of the way. I've been putting them off for ages because I was too lazy and I didn't have enough time and stuff like that. And now I can do some other cool stuff I wanted to do. That's good. Alright, here's this tag. This one's okay. It's right next to a road though. Oh no! The video messed up again. Oh no! Is the audio even more desynced now? Oh god, it is, isn't it? Damn. I guess I shouldn't make really long single segment recordings like this. The video messed up quite a lot. It's kind of a shame. Actually, it seems like it's more in sync now. That's actually quite funny. Seems like the audio's better. Yeah, what the hell? Okay. Anyway, yeah, that tag there is okay. It gets like a 5, I guess. It's fairly decently hidden. Yeah, in this little cool area down here. Yeah, it gets a 5. I'd say a 5. Bike skill increase. Woo! Like a third the way you've done the bike skill. Yay. I think what I might do is I'm going to do the... Is there a stadium event in this game that needs you to use a bike? I'm trying to think of all the other things which need a bike that I need to do, and I can't think of any, so I might just do bike skill at some point on a live stream. Anyway, here's this tag on the side of the pay and spray-ish area. That one's kind of shit. It's like a 4, maybe a 3, 3.5. I'm saying 3.5. There you go. Oh god, my throat. I'm sorry about all the coughing, but I really can't be asked to do this again. Sorry. Too much work to edit it out. There's that one on that road. I'd say that's like... that one's a 4. It's pretty bad. It's really close to the other one as well. That one gets a 3.5 as well. Yeah, 3.5. 3.5. Gets 3.5. Going down the road. I forget what kind of route I had planned in my head. It was just going up and down, going further and further left along the map was my plan. As people have probably noticed, if you know all the tags, I've actually missed some because I was an idiot and missed a few really obvious ones, which was pretty annoying. But yeah, like I said, I use the save file editor to figure out which ones I miss, and I get them after this, so don't worry, I don't get lost or anything. That tag's kind of cool. It's another parkour-y one. It's in a pretty hidden spot. That one gets like a 7. I like it quite a lot. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, last episode I was talking about Formula 1 spoilers and complaining about it. And someone in the YouTube comments was like, yeah, you complain about spoilers, but then you spoil everything that happens in the video by saying it happens before it does. And I was like, yeah, I guess you're right, actually. I don't know, do you guys... Let me know, do you want me to, like, say like, oh yeah, this bit, I remember, I messed this bit up, and then something bad happens? Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to say, like, oh yeah, I missed tags in the end, so I have to go back and get them before I do it? Or do you want me to try and preserve, like, the surprise factor of it? I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to do so, because I'm just spurting out my thoughts here without really thinking about it. That tag I just did was another semi-cool one. That one gets like a 5, I guess. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. This one gets an 8. It's in like that really cool area with all the viney houses and that lake and stuff. Yeah, this one gets an 8. I'm giving this one an 8. Good job, 91 out of 100. You get an 8. I'm like looking for my bike and I'm like, oh yeah, it's here. And it's stuck. Oh no. And I try and push it out. Oh, there we go. I get on it. So yeah, like that. Do you want me to not spoil what happens? Because I could have just said, oh yeah, my bike gets stuck and eventually I get on it. Or do you want me to make like stupid noises like, oh, am I going to get on it? Oh, I don't know. Like, what do you want? I don't know what I should do with that. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, at this point I've realised I haven't got enough tags. Because I'm looking at the map and I'm like, I think it's, yeah, when I get this tag, as soon as I get this tag, I have the sudden realisation that I've missed loads. Oh yeah, there was a cheetah there. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll go get the cheetah. And I really wanted this cheetah, so yeah, I used the cheetah for the rest of this. Spoilers. Abandoned the NRG. Goodbye, my friend. He did well, he did well. He took me through quite a lot of stuff, helped me quite a lot. But the cheetah's fairly rare and I wanted it. And the cheetah is my favourite car in this game. I really like it. It just looks so cool to me. I like the way it handles and stuff. Yeah, but anyway, it's when I spray this tag and I have like 92 done. And I'm like, pause. And I'm like, oh, there's only 4 tags left. And I'm like, oh no. Yeah, this is me realizing, and I'm like, oh shit. So I'm probably going to be on this pause menu for a while. But yeah, I really like the Cheetah. It's a really cool car, just the way it looks. I don't know, what car is the Cheetah based off of in real life? Because if I get enough YouTube money, I want to buy one. Alright, that's it. This video is going to have 6 adverts in it, and I'm going to use that money to buy a Cheetah. No. Yeah, some other people were telling me to like put more adverts in my videos, because apparently I don't put enough or something, but my current philosophy is I put an advert at the start of the video, I put an advert at the end of the video, and I put an advert in every like hour mark, right? So for my San Andreas any % runs, whenever I finish a city, I put an advert. So at the end of Los Santos, I put an advert. At the end of Badlands, I put one. At the end of San Fierro, etc., etc. Here, I don't know where I would have put an advert here. Probably in like the 30-minute mark. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know where I'm going to put them until I've like finished the video, and I'm doing this on YouTube, right? Because I have to put them in using YouTube's tool. So anyway, that 92 tag, I give that one like a 4. It's pretty bad. This one's decent. This one gets a 5. I hope I haven't missed any tags like ratings. I tried my best. But yeah, so I just put as many adverts as I think is reasonable. I don't want too many. I know lots of other YouTubers are probably like maximum amount of adverts. There's some YouTube's videos that I watch that are like 20 minutes long and they have 3 adverts, and it's really fucking stupid. Yeah, this tag here behind this tree. This one's really hard to see as well. I don't like this one. This one it's right next to a road, so it's really obvious. The only difficulty is the fact that it's shit colour compared to the wall. So I'd say this one's a 3 out of 10. And yes, I'm aware that I can't say the number 3 correctly. I have this weird like thing that some other people have. I can't remember what it's called. There's like something on Wikipedia, some sort of not condition, but some thing lots of people have where I can't hear the difference between a TH and an F. They both sound the same to me. Like, the number 3 and the word free sound exactly the same, and I don't know what causes it, and I don't know why, but I just can't hear the difference between the two sounds. So I always say F, apparently. That tag's pretty cool. That one gets like a 5, I guess. It's pretty decent. And yeah, here we are on the pier. So this is when I wanted to end my tag spraying spree, was at the end of this pier, like you do with the speedrun, and then I was just going to drive to the safe house, store my cheetah, and then stop the segment, and it would have been really cool. But obviously, I've missed, I think it's 4 tags I missed. Let's find out. Yeah, 4 tags. I missed 4 tags. So I'm like, well, shit. So what I do is I go make a save in the safe house, and then like I said, I use the save file editor. I don't change anything, obviously, I just view the save file, and I find out what tags I've done and which ones I haven't, and then I go to them, which is really useful. Anyway, that tag on the pier gets like a 7, maybe an 8. Okay, that tag on the pier gets a 7.5, I'd say. 7.5, yeah. So yeah, here we are at the end of this segment. This is, wow, that was like an hour, Jesus. Yeah, this took a really long time. And I don't save over that, I'll make another save file. But yeah, there we are, end of that segment. Wow, I think that whole thing is really out of sync. But it's really hard for me to tell. I'm sorry if all of that audio that I just recorded up until the end of that segment was really out of sync, but for me it was like, when I edited it, it was like I was talking about not saving over that save file, and I'm still outside the safe house. So I don't know if that's going to be the final video like that or what, but yeah, there's nothing I do. I tried to fix it, and I can't, so hopefully that's not completely ruined. I really hope it isn't. Oh no, it's like an hour's worth of recording, and I don't want to have to try and do it all again. It's so bad. So yeah, sorry if this video is a bit shit because of that. But yeah, it's like Wednesday today, so I'm not fucking doing this again. It just took ages. Look at an hour. Look at that. I guess it's more like 3 hours now since I had to edit the video and then talk over it. Alright, anyway, yeah, so I loaded the save. I know exactly where I have to go. I'm actually really annoyed at myself that I missed these ones. They're all really obvious ones. I don't know how the hell I managed that. So this one here is like in the storm drain. It's like one of the really, you know, there's only like 2 in the storm drain. You think I would have remembered both of them, but apparently I didn't. So yeah, there's this spray tag here. This one's pretty good. It's really well hidden. It's on a cool wall as well. It's a decent spot. I'd give this one like a 6, I guess. It's pretty okay. But yeah, I went really close to that one like 4 times. I don't know how the hell I missed it. And this one here, which is right next to the safe house, which I saved in when I got 50 out of 100. I can't believe I did that. Oh yeah, here's me just messing around with the train. I felt like it. Just like, can I stop the train? Whoa. No, can't stop the train. But yeah, anyway, this one's like right next to the safe house that I saved at earlier. I have no idea how the hell I missed this. It's ridiculous. I don't know how the hell I did it. Oh yeah, I'm just spraying the cheetah. It comes out almost exactly the same colour. Like, it's slightly darker. I wanted like a bright red or something, but I hope just more black. It's like, oh. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, so yeah, this tag's just up here. Almost there. But yeah, sorry if this video has been completely mangled, but it's just what happens when I'm like recording and then it drops frames. Adobe Premiere doesn't like it. Can't really do much about it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, my spray tag ammo is running really low, so I'm like really careful. There's only 2 tags left. I think I have enough. Yeah, this is like where you start the game as well. I can't believe I forgot about that one. That's so dumb. That tag's decent. It gets like a 5, I guess. It's okay. Nothing too special. Oh yeah, this tag here is on this wiggly road, which is really unique. And it's like another really obvious tag that I shouldn't have forgot, but I did. Like this one here. How the hell did I forget this one? This one's alright. It's on a decently cool road, on an interesting building. I guess it's like... It's a 4. I don't know, it's too obvious to be anything else. Alright, and then this last tag. This last tag, which I forgot. So if you remember at the start, I got on the NRG, and I drove into a wall and fell off, and decided that I couldn't get the thing over the wall in the car park, and I drove away from this tag. I was like right next to this tag, and then I forgot to get it, like there. There was the wall that I fell off. I can't believe I forgot this tag. I'm even annoyed myself there. But yeah, there we go. All tags sprayed. Woo! Right where I started. The very first tag I saw, and it was the last one I forgot. So stupid. Alright, and then I decide to go drive the cheetah into the safe house that has a garage, because I want to save it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry the audio is all mangled and stuff. Hopefully it's still watchable. I'm really sorry. I'll try to keep the segments that I record a bit shorter, and if something goes wrong like that, I can maybe re-record it. We'll have to see. Maybe I should... Oh, I might start checking the videos after I'm done recording them. I don't know. It's really unfortunate, but yeah. Oh well. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'm doing interesting stuff in the future. Yeah. Bye for now. I'll leave you with me driving to the safe house and saving, I guess. So yeah, see you later. See you Sunday. Bye.